Hi guys, and today what we're going to be doing is playing some WWE RAW DEAL. If you're not familiar with WWE RAW DEAL, let me give you some facts. It was a game created by Comic Images, trading card game, and as you can see, it featured WWE superstars or WWF superstars. As you can see, the split there with Kurt Angle's WWF, which is the obviously the old World Wrestling Federation, and on Eddie Guerrero there is just the standard normal WWE. Actually, it's the older logo of WWE if you're not familiar, to the younger people. This game in particular was based on about a 30-minute playtime. It's fantastic, really. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Me and my mates used to collect these. It used to be all about going down to the local comic book shop and picking up a booster pack, which we'll do. I've got a set of booster packs, a booster box to open, and we'll have a look at that. So let's give you some facts about this in particular. So it's ran from 2000 to 2008, and obviously trading card game, playing time 30 minutes as we know. Designed by Baron Vanger and the legend that is Mick Foley. Mick Foley had a hand in organising as well as the dynamics of the game. So what you basically get is a deck. So you'll get when you buy a box, which comes in different fashions. It will come in this kind of like tin, this WrestleMania type tin kind of fashion. It could come in anything like a box. Like a Booker T box, but it'll have a certain amount of cards. So, for example, it will come like that, just in a box, and also you get booster packs in order to improve strikes. So, like for example, you'll come with about, I think it's 3 character-specific cards. So, for example, there. So that's Integrity, Kurt Angle card. So you get 3 of those. But there's also booster pack specific cards which come out in different sets. It's like that one there. So there's loads of different sets to collect up until 2008, when the game actually went, unfortunately stopped. What we're going to do today is look at the basic version of playing the game, not the other versions, which we'll go into in detail, where cards like this come into play. But what we'll do is we won't bother about that. We'll just look at the basics, and that's the main thing that we're going to do, basics. So you've got different card types. So you've got yellow one, is your striking. You've got your reversal in red. Some of them are kind of reversal / strike, so they're kind of like the eye rake is a kind of a manoeuvre that could be reversed again. So we'll look at how to kind of play the game. Your it's action card for blue, and I think that's it. In later sets they introduce different colour schemes, but let's not worry about that. Like I said, let's start with the basics. Right, so you got your deck there. Booster packs were bought in order to improve your decks, so they were more more kind of punchier. So for example, the ones that have got a white, I don't know if you can see that, white WWF or E symbol, that one there, denote common, so that's a common card. You've got ones that are silver and they're uncommon, so you can see that there, silver. And then finally you've got your gold or rare ones, which were, I don't know if you see that there, gold. And then you've got your foil hollow rares in the shape of, say, that one there. So it's like there we go, the Kurt Angle Warrior medals, which was one that you could get in booster packs, very rare to get. So good, but also you've got other ones that kind of like, this is a bad to the bone. It's a specific one to several, the Dangerous Alliance, Deadman Inc., Undertaker, Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. So the ones that you can use in different superstars. But also you've got these ones that were quite rare. And I don't know if I've got one in this Yeah, so for some reason they released these Survivor Series special ones, which they're foiled versions of commons. Kind of, I think it was like some sort of a nod back to the very early days of the booster pack. So we'll open up a old booster box at some point and we'll have a look at that. So right, anyway, let's start off with having a game, shall we? I'm playing myself. Hey, don't get kinky. So I'm playing with myself. So first of all, shuffle them up, shuffle up the cards. Don't make a hash of it like I do. So we'll make a hash of it there. Just, you know, just shuffle them up, shuffle them up, shuffle them up. It's my opponent. Don't you cheat! Sorry, I ain't got mad, I promised. Right, okay, so let's start off with having a look at the cards. So, Kurt Angle's there. Oh, where am I? Kurt Angle's there. Hand size 6, superstar value of 3. And Kurt Angle's arsenal may contain both face or heel cards, so it can either be good or bad. Eddie Guerrero's hand size 7, superstar value of 1. And special ability is the first high risk maneuver you play can turn. The first high risk maneuver you play each turn cannot be reversed. There's a lot of specific details which sometimes it's very hard to keep track of, but the starting point is superstar value. Because Kurt Angle's is more at 3 than Eddie Guerrero's, that means that Kurt Angle starts off. So Kurt Angle gets to draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to place them down there like that. And then Eddie Guerrero draws out 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Okay? So, let's start off with Kurt Angle's cards. Kurt Angle gets to start off with. Let's get this into shot. So, it starts off with those cards there. So it's not particularly good. They're all action cards, which is not great. So we've got Intensity, we've got Bad to the Bone, we've got Backed by Stephanie McMahon, we've got Roll Out the Ring, and Fancy Cheap Pop. Now, it's hard to know which one to play first because we don't have a very good hand. We've got no striking manoeuvres. So I'll basically explain as we go on what to really kind of do in the situation. So what we're probably best off doing, your opponent is X amount of cards. We need better cards. Discard 2 cards from your hand to your ringside pile. Right, okay. Let's use this one here. So what we'll do is we'll discard Backed by Stephanie McMahon and let's take away Intensity because I don't think we need that. We'll use that to save these later on because I'll show you what now is a discard pile. Okay, so we're going to play on the left side. So we place on the left side is our playing side. So there we go for 2 Fortitude. Oh no, I can't play it. I'll explain about that. Your left side, this is me being silly, I haven't played this game in a while. This side here, this is your Fortitude pile, and this is your discard pile. So Fortitude, discard. I need 2 Fortitude, where is it? 2 Fortitude there to play this card, and I can't. So I need something with 0 Fortitude, and the only one I've got is that one there. So shuffle up to 3 cards from your ringside pile into your arsenal, but I don't have anything in my arsenal, so there's no point playing it. So I can't play. So therefore, I say, as Kurt Angle started off, it goes over to Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero draws the card, gets that. So as we've seen before, no, that's fine. He's got nothing there, so it throws back to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle draws a card and gets this one here. Yes, we can use this card because it's 0 Fortitude. So it is a kick. When successfully played, you must take the top card of your arsenal and put it in your ringside pile. Okay, so So you've got to remember to read the instructions with each card. So for 0 Fortitude, we play kick. And Eddie Guerrero looks through and has... Oh, he's got a reverse. Oh, he's got a reversal. which is step aside. Reverse any strike maneuver and end your opponent's turn. So we put it in the fortitude pile to play because it's 0 fortitude. And this card here, when played, it wasn't played successfully, but because it gets reversed, that then goes into the discard pile. We then go on to Mr. Eddie Guerrero, who draws a card. And he's drawn the Gory Special, which is, you know, it's a big maneuver, does 10 damage, and also as a maneuver you may search your arsenal for the card titled Eddie's Roll Up and reveal it to your opponent, put it into your hand and shuffle your arsenal. As a reversal, reverse any strike maneuver of 7 damage or greater and end your opponent's turn. So that's a good card to have, but I don't think I've got Eddie's Roll Up. But anyway, I've got nothing that's got any 0 fortitude, so there you go. That is not good enough. So it's now Kurt Angle's turn. Kurt Angle draws a strike there, and there's only one item in our. There's nothing. There's no point playing it, so it's best to end our turn. We could have used something where we put it back into our arsenal with that one, but there's no point. It's only one card. It's pretty pointless. Shuffle up to 3 cards. It would be shuffle up to 3 cards. It would be a bit of a waste if we used it. So then we end our turn. Eddie Guerrero starts his and gets that. We know we don't have the fortitude to play anything, as it's 4, 3, 2, 2, 6, 10, whatever. So we don't play it. There's no point. Kurt Angle's turn again. It's not as boring as this, I do promise. Okay, so we draw. I say that and I draw another reversal, but it's good. That's fine. We get reversals. It means we can be helpful in a minute. It's now over to Eddie Guerrero's turn. Eddie Guerrero draws. Again, 2 fortitude. When I was making these decks, maybe I should have put more 0 ones like that in, because that would have been really helpful. Okay, Eddie Guerrero ends his turn. Back over, and here we go. This is what we need. It's a running lariat. And it may not be reversed by the card titled Elbow to the Face. I don't know if you can see that there. But this is pretty good. And as the first card played, the next turn is a maneuver, you cannot be reversed. Okay, there's this inner details with it. Sometimes it's important to read it, but it doesn't apply to what we need to do. But we play Running Lariat for 0 fortitude. And we have a look. For anything. Have I got anything? No. It's got an eye rake there, but can't be used. Oh, it's a reversal grapple, so my mistake. Okay, so that's the first bit of damage now on Eddie Guerrero. So here's the first one. So 6 damage, as you can see from here. 6 damage. So this is the discard pile here. So if we hit a reversal during these cards being rolled over, it gets reversed. Okay, so 1. Reversal grapple, right? So it doesn't get reversed because it's a strike. It says there, strike, reversal, grapple. 2, still nothing. 3, still nothing. 4, still nothing. 5, still nothing. And finally 6. So not reversed. And we've gained, because we have this in our fortitude pile, that damage there means that we have got 6 fortitude to play with. Okay, so let's go back to Kurt Angle's hand. Kurt Angle has got, well, he doesn't have anything really good. So we've got, backed by Stephanie McMahon, if your opponent must take the top X cards from his arsenal, put it to the, so basically we tell him to discard, well, I could use that one if we wanted. No, we can. It's 6 fortitude, so I got that wrong. Come on, Richard. Right, now, as he didn't, I'm going to be a bit kind of like bold on this one, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to play roll out of the ring, discard up to 2 cards from your hand to your ringside pile, return the equal number of cards of your choice to your hand from your ringside pile. Okay, so I'll play that. I'll then discard, which one shall I discard? Probably backed by Stephanie McMahon. It's not amazing, and I need all types of reversals. So that one there, I bring back this one, and that means that I can play this one here, which I'm going to play now, because I've got the fortitude and 0 fortitude. So playing the strike there for 5 damage. Here we go, rolling over. Number 1, not a reversal to a strike. Number 2, not a reversal to a strike. Number 3, reversal to a strike. Okay, so they've only taken 3 damage, and there, reverse your strike, and end your opponent's turn. So that's fine. As it was successful, I need to turn over a card as per the instructions here, and so that leaves me with 11 damage in here, which then totals enough for another kind of a manoeuvre that would be better. So here we go. So let's draw 1 here for Eddie Guerrero. As you can see, that extra card that was added in was that one, reversal to a submission. Is 0 fortitude, but again, 2 fortitude, 3 fortitude, 4 fortitude, 2 fortitude. We got nothing of 0 fortitude to play, so unfortunately, sorry Eddie, I know you're dead, but sorry, that's a bit inappropriate to say that. Let's put Eddie's hand here so you know it's now Kurt Angle's turn. Kurt Angle sitting on 11 fortitude. So far we have got, well, we've got 11 fortitude here, so let's have a look. Intensity. If the card titled Intensity is in your ring area, all your manoeuvres are +3 damage. When successfully played, if you have the cards titled Integrity and Intelligence in your ring area, at the same time, you may take up to 7 face cards or heal cards from your ringside pile and shuffle them into your arsenal. That would be better for the end. Go for the cheat pot. Shuffle up 3 cards from your arsenal and put it in from your ringside pile into your arsenal. Eye rake. There's nothing really decent to play, so we'll end our turn, and then it's over to Eddie Guerrero, who's having a very unlucky time now, and he gets a submission reversal. So again, not very good. Back over to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's go, and he gets a reversal special, a very good one, because this will reverse finishers, trademark finishers, and nothing good to play again. So Eddie Guerrero's turn. Eddie Guerrero pulls that card there. He's got no fortitude, so he can't play it in order to get this back into, or something from here back into his hand to then play it. So he put it back to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle get, this is good, Integrity. Now, we should try and use this with all 3, so we'll keep that there, and we'll end our turn. Goes back over to Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero gets another Poxy card, can't play anything, over to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle gets Bootlace. Bootlace cannot be reversed from your opponent's hand. That's good. As a manoeuvre, can be played if you reversed a card from your hand or arsenal and end your opponent's last turn, and is your first card played on your turn. Well, we can't use that. But as an action card, discard this card and draw 1 card. Doing this will cause no damage to your opponent. Okay, so we'll do that, and we'll draw a card. And we get this one. Very good. It's a very good hand, but it's very actiony and reversally. And we end our turn because there's nothing really decent to play. Eddie Guerrero gets Recovery, and even though it's a nice picture of Edge, we can't use it because there's no fortitude. Fortitude being here, and Eddie Guerrero lacking it. He's got none. So back over to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle gets Roll Out of the Ring. Roll out of the ring. Discard 2 cards from your hand to your ringside pile, return an equal number of cards. Right, okay, let's play a manoeuvre because I'm sick to death of not doing anything on either one. So I'm looking at my hand. I've got all these reversals, grapple, special, that one there, that one there, that one there. Let's play this there, and let's get rid of this one, eye rake, and get back super kick. Super kick being there. Now I've totally forgotten if Eddie Guerrero has a reversal in there. I don't care because that's the part of the game. But I'm going to play that. So playing super kick 0 fortitude for 5 damage. Looking through Eddie Guerrero's hand, he has got reversal to a submission, but he's got no reversal to a strike, and that requires 7 fortitude. Well, it's a grapple anyway. So he deals 5 damage. 1. Can't reverse. 2. Can't reverse. 3. Can't reverse. 4. Can't reverse. 5. Can't reverse that. Unfortunately, sorry Eddie, you're really doing a number. And we've got 5, 10, 16 fortitude there. 16 fortitude, we're building up very nicely for Kurt Angle. And we've got nothing really to play that's significant. So we end our turn and it's over to Mr. Eddie Guerrero, who's doing terribly. Eye rake, it gets worse for Eddie Guerrero. Okay, so back over to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle gets $1 billion princess. Can it be played against Stephanie McMahon Helmsley? That's fine, because you're not her. This card can only be played if your total stun value in your ring area is greater than the stun value in your opponent's area. And next part, search your arsenal for any 3 superstars, specific foils, show them to your opponent, then place them in your hand, then shuffle your arsenal and end your turn. We need this now, because this could be really good for us. Stun value is based on this star here, I think. Where's it? In focus. Just above damage, that star there. And as you can see, there is nothing in the fortitude area of Eddie Guerrero because he's buggered. So, we play that for 10 fortitude. We then search the arsenal. I'm looking for, and people should know what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I'm looking for that one. So, I get 1. How many else do I get? Get 3. Okay, so we're also going to be looking for. Where's it? Okay. Intelligence, because we've already got 2 in our hand at the moment. And which one should we pick? Which other one do we pick? Straps are down. If your next card play this turn, this manoeuvre is minus 10 fortitude and plus 10 damage, so we'll take that as well. So there we go, there's our 3. We shuffle as we're instructed. There we go. Right. Okay, now we've got straps are down. We picked up intelligence. We've picked up Olympic slam. Now let's have a look at the. I want to see how these work. Integrity. Intelligence. Integrity, right, okay. If the card entitled integrity is in your ring, intelligence, intensity. If the card is in ring area, ring maneuvers are plus 3 damage. When successfully played, if you have the cards titled integrity and intelligence in a ring area. Okay, so as long as they're in kind of ring area, you can do X, Y, and Z. So what we'll do is we'll play. Remember not to get too excited. We don't have enough to do Olympic slam. So let's do intensity. So I get 3 more damage if I play that. 3 more damage there. 3 more damage to all things that I play. And I think we'll end our turn now. We'll go over to poor old Eddie Guerrero. Who, it just keeps getting worse for him. Unfortunately, look at that. No, nothing. Fortitude 0, 0, 0. Well, that's 0, but that's a reversal. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, Eddie. Right, back to Kurt Angle now, who gets a running elbow smash. And I think this is time to play it. So play running elbow smash. I get plus 3 damage on it. So that is going to be 9 damage. Now, let's have a look through. I don't think he's got anything. Nope. No reversals to strike. No reversals to strike. Nothing. So he takes 9 damage. 1, 2. There we go. And I take 2. He did reverse it. He reversed it with an elbow to the face. So 7 damage or less. Okay, so there's specifics on there. May reverse any maneuver that does 7 damage or less, and then your opponent turn does 2 damage to me. So it hits me, and then I get 1, 2. But if I remember rightly, this doesn't go into there because it's not a play maneuver, it's a reversed maneuver. So ends the turn, goes over to Eddie Guerrero. He gets that, so he is buggered. Back to me. Now, have a look at the fortitude now. I've got 6, 12, okay, so I've got 22 fortitude, So what I want to do, you can arrange your cards how you like, it's not specific. That's still 30 away, but, however, I've got the straps are down. Straps are down there, look at that. I'm going to play that, okay, so that's your opponent discards 2 cards. If your next card played this turn is a maneuver, it is minus 10 fortitude or plus 10 damage. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the minus 10 fortitude, because by playing that, discards 2, which I think is from the hand, so let's just take 2 random ones, which are going to be that. We put that there, and we play Olympic Slam, that one there, his finisher for 25, so 25, there we go, because I have enough, I've played that card there, so let's have a look. Does he have a reversal of a special? Have I got this? No, 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 nothing. Right, so unfortunately, Mr. Eddie Guerrero gets the grand old total damage of 25. So, 1. Now that, I don't think can reverse it. Yes, that's right. May reverse any maneuver that does 7 damage or less. Sorry, Mr. Eddie Guerrero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That could have done it. However, though, doesn't have 10 fortitude. So how much have we done so far? I have to remember now because I'm trying to tell you all about this, but sometimes I lose my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and we win. So well done, Kurt Angle. You won by pinfall, and pinfall was executed by the lovely Olympic Slam. Fantastic. I do like that finisher. It's a very nice finisher. But I did notice going through, if he had 3 fortitude, poor old Eddie Guerrero would have been able to reverse it with this. But anyway, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video on how to play WWE RAW DEAL, the collectible card game. And here is a link or something on the video which shows you my opening of a rare booster box. And all I need to say is, yep, subscribe, comment, and let me know if you've got any questions about this game. There are plenty of tournaments going on. It's largely popular in America, not so much in the UK. But anyway, just talk about it. Let's talk about this game because it's a fantastic game. I'd love for them to bring this back. There's so many great superstars nowadays. You got your AJ Styles, you got your Daniel Bryan. Unfortunately, he's retired, but still, it's a good game and highly collectible. Really collectible. Doesn't have to be all about Android games nowadays. Or smartphone games, but yeah, thanks very much for watching. Bye bye. Oh, hello, thank you for watching that video. Subscribe here, watch my other material here, and get out of my bathroom, you dirty rotters.
Subscribe to Rich the Man. Now where's my money, bitch?